11th hole. What we got? We've got 370 to the middle. There's a ditch, probably about 240 we've got to get over, but you've got trouble left. It's genuinely a tough hole, but we're privileged to be up here on the reds today, so I'm just going to try and get one over that ditch in play with a short chip onto that green. And that is over there.
Ain't the worst though, that's fine. Right, so yeah, like you said, 10th. Normally from back there, this makes you really think about your tee shot. But seeing as we're going for a score, I've got to try and put this over the ditch really. Just a nice easy shot, just trying it a nice straight run. Put us in play. Oh, I've done the same thing, I've come right out of it. I think where the tee box goes this way, it makes you just, if you don't get all the way through it, you can just really lift out that way. But we've got 2 shots over there, we'll be fine. Blind shot, we're hoping. Just punch this over the tree line here. Horrible stance though. Oh no.
It's all going to feed down the complex of the green. You'll see when you get up there, it's pretty nasty, but we're gonna take a chop at this. Got wedge just over this tree in front of us here.
So you can see the 2 smaller trees there is probably the line we've got to take. And wind just grabbed mine. If it beats that tree, miss it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it just clipped right.
Really poor strike. Really poor strike.
Tough lie on that upslope there. And then, like you say, playing a blind shot, you're not really sure. Everything feeds down on a massive slope left. So even if you pured one onto there, then it's just a blind shot and it's a tough one to take. But at any point on this course, when you play here, 10th is always, we're basically going on to the amen corner of this course here. 10, 11, 12, horrible.
Bit of a tough one after hitting this tree.
That tree there.
Yeah, coming in, but you know, green.
You can see what we mean.
Slopes heavy from the right, so I'm gonna just try and pitch this middle of the green, just on, and let it bring itself down. Tough old green, this one. Oh, come on.
It's one of them greens where it has to be perfect, or it can go anywhere.
And that is back to back.
Do you know what though?
Got away with it.
Do you know what? It's not too bad, that.
Got away with it.
Not the worst. Right, so similar chip, just gotta aim right and hope the slope brings it down. Try and get it in the air a little bit as well, this one. Try and let it feed down. And I've just scuffed that. Good, chipping's really good today.
Bit of a slippery one. I've got left to right, downhill. Just need to be confident.
Yeah, good putt. That's a 4 for us here. And that's a good 4 on this hole, even from the reds. It's a good 4. This is tough hole, this. Like, this hole, any level of golfer will challenge you. So, on to the 11th, par 3.
So we've got 175 uphill. Tough green, back right pin. I'm gonna hit 7. Aim at the middle of the green. See if we can turn one in there.
It's a good strike, mate. Get up a bit. Oh, it's hit the bush.
Oh, it's clipped it.
It's literally at the corner of that
Short.
little bit of tree there. And yeah, unlucky, mate. Good strike. Right, similar club for me. I've got a 7 as well. Wind's kind of off the right slightly helping. So if I aim probably at that little tree in the background and hopefully the wind will grab it slightly. Tough hole, they say. Get up. Oh, just slightly short. Done exactly what I said I was going to do as well. Just unlucky that. Second shot on the 11th, mine just slightly short. As said, I was trying to turn it off the tree there, which managed to do, just come up slightly short. So we've got this little chip here. Again, lie is not very good. So just kind of try and get under it and let one run up. That's it. I mean, I don't know how much better I could have done out of that, but I had to chomp down on it.
I'm just going to go a little right with it. I'm going to trap a little back footer, land it maybe 10 feet on, let it run out. A little bit. Little tester for par. Little tester. Yeah, I think it's just going to come in off of the right. I think right edge. It's a good shot.
Yeah, I think right
It's
edge,
just about
just slightly up
pace.
the hill. I don't think it's going to do too much coming up the hill. Yeah, good putt, mate. That's another par in the bag. Again, right, we just got the 12th now to take on, and that's the toughest holes here, done and dusted. So another par 3, another par to take that. That's where we need to earn a living on these par 3s, I tell you, because the par 3s are where they can slip you up when you're doing challenges like this.
12th.
12th hole.
Par 4, stroke index 1. Tough hole. Ditch runs all the way down the left. Right is absolute dead. I'm going to go hybrid. Just try and put something into play. Free up the big dog. How'd you feel about 4-iron?
I genuinely didn't see it. Did it go right?
It's dead.
Oh, no. All right, I'm going to stick to my guns, but we're trying to play for a decent score here. I know wind's with us slightly, so I think I'm going to stick to my guns here. I've hit driver quite well so far, even now. So I generally, like, probably a rule of thumb here, I would say generally don't hit driver normally. Like, normally a 4-iron's a play here, but seeing as we're chasing a score and I want to just, no one wants to see me at 4-iron, do they? So we're going to try aim it left a little bit and just let it come through the middle, I hope. Oh no, please get through. Did it get through?
Did, down the left.
Yeah? I didn't see it. So you better see it from your angle a bit better. Right, so we got mine there, second shot here. So this has got to go onto the green and we've got to try and make something happen here because it's not good. I've towed it. Oh, I'm having a howler this hole. And that is way short.
Right, 100 yards. Hey, right, put it close.
I need this one to go close. It's a tough hole, this one, really tough hole. Go, be good. Be unreal. Yeah, that's a good shot, mate. That gives us a putt there. Right, Craig's approach shot here. So we've got a little putt here for a 5 now. See what we can do here. Hopefully make the 5, limit the damage and get out of here. And we've got some nice holes coming up.
Yeah, cup outside to the right. It's just
Yeah.
about commitment.
Yeah, good putt, mate. Right, we made a 5 in the end. Not the best hole, this, but that is the worst holes out of the way. Look, you can see the contour in there, how tight it is. I mean, on another day, if I'm not playing this format and we're not playing this way, then I'll definitely hit an iron or something off the tee, put these down there. But yeah, tough hole. We're a bit unscathed on the other two, so happy days. Right, on to the 13th.
13. Got 307 to the middle, playing into the wind. Big tree in the distance is the line with a bit of cut ideally. So that's where we're heading.
Good.
Okay, yeah, just short right of the bunker.
So I think, yeah, similar sort of line we're going to try and go for. Crazy is good there. So just go for position really more than anything. Oh, and I've zinged it left. That didn't do anything. That's not any good.
70 yards out the rough, over this bunker, it needs to land short. We're not going to get the spin left of it because everything's going to feed down to the right. So maybe 15 feet left, 70 yards. I mean, out of that has been brutal.
Do you know what?
It
That is
survived somehow,
that
but
is probably going to work. It's just feeding to the right now. This gives about 25 foot, I think. Try and clip it, probably at Craig's ball really, and just let it feed down. Hopefully just click it over the bunker, let it feed to the right.
go.
Now just stop dead. Come out there and just stop dead, doing release. Right, we've got a pretty long putt here. We've not done too well from the chip, so it's a bit tough.
Just down there, I don't see much movement in it. It's all about the speed.
Yeah, it's going to be the speed down this hill. I was looking for my ball, it's on the end of my putter.
Took a really big bobble right there,
That's a great
but it
putt.
could
Go,
be
go,
good.
go, go, go. Oh man, that is just
Aye,
unlucky. Did you just go aim at it? Dead
pretty
at it?
straight. Yeah, just tried to drip it in for the 4.
Right, this is dead at it again then. So, I mean, this doesn't matter. I'm just trying to, we're in for a 4 now, so got to give it a go. And I haven't given it a go. Oh, that's so bad from me.
So right in for the 4.
I'm just dribbling it. That's terrible. Right, on to the next 4 there.
Right, so short par 4, 14, only 265 uphill, but probably 20 mile an hour wind in. I'm gonna go just left of it as it feeds in.
That's a good strike, mate.
Oh, sit.
Be alright, it's just up on that little mound. Good strike though, mate. Really good strike. I'm going to try and go at that like little Christmas tree looking one in the background. I don't know if you can see it from the camera very well. But I just want to get this strike back with the driver because it's been a bit scruffy in the last few holes. So even if this doesn't get up there, chase up there and get close, I just want to get the strike back with the driver. There we go, straight at the Christmas tree. I think that's going to be quite close.
Very similar.
Yeah, good strike there, happy with that.
Bit of a tough one here, just with the downslope coming onto the green. But what I'm thinking is pop it up. If I can land it on the flat, it should run out, but you've just got to get the height.
So mine was just short and Craig's is pin eye. So we've gone with this one just because this is a better lie as well. I feel like we get 2 good shots out of this one rather than just 1. Now feed. Now feed.
Just a little left, but it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Not too bad, mate. Wind's proper up now, isn't it, as well?
Right in your face. I think it helps.
Yeah. Gonna go similar. I'm gonna try and go straight at it, I think. Oh, we should have just took the other one. Tried to get too cute with it. Right, we're back on the birdie path. We got probably like 6.5 foot probably for the birdie.
Yeah, I think pretty straight overall. It's just that wind. The wind comes in just off of the left, so I'm gonna play left edge to
Yeah.
try and compensate.
If it's
for
going
that,
to move at all, I think it's going to be that side for definite. It just gives that perception that it moves this way. Yeah, good putt, mate. That's back to the birdies. Is that back to 4 now?
4 under.
Yeah, some good putts in there, mate. Happy days. Back to the 4. Now we're on to a 15. Again, another tough hole. This is going to be the new SI1 here. So, yeah, tough hole here. On to the next.
350 yards. We are downwind. I've got a hybrid out. My plan is to cut one from the middle of the fairway here up to the right. Tiny wedge in after that. But you can run long, so let's see what we've got here. Cluster of trees in the distance. I mean, it cut.
Please be
But
good.
it might be a little bit,
Yeah, it might be a bit too much cut.
it might be a little tight.
If I go probably in that gap, I generally hit it. If I miss, I miss left. So it's probably at that tree. Just hopefully let the wind carry it. Wind. Yeah, good. Just for the trees on the left. Right, so second shot, we thought mine was okay over on the left here, but we couldn't find it anywhere. So we found Craig's. Not ideal, but we're in play. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Right, let's roll into the rough. Right, so we ended up over here in the rough. There's no real value of me playing out the bushes there. So this left side here has just opened up a shot right to the green at the top. We're playing at a back pin. What does it say, Craig? 70 yards?
75 yards downwind. Everything slopes down to the left, but we want to land it 70, I would say. Just right at the flag.
Need to try and get up and down here. Try and make a par here.
I've got lob wedge in. That's too far right. Come back.
Just trying.
Yeah, it'd be putting, but it's not the shot we wanted.
Try and go the right side of the bunker. I've got 60 degrees. I'm just going to try and lob it in the air. Behind my feet a little bit. as you can see, we're pretty much miles away here. None of us really get a great approach there, but still this to say apart, we've hit some good putts by now. I'm just going to pull the flag out. So it's a bit of a slippery on this. It's going to duck and dive everywhere down the hill as well. And this hole generally, the green's normally pretty quick. So we'll see what Craig's does here. Tell you what, that ain't a bad effort there, mate. Not a bad effort at all there. Not much more you can do to stop that coming down that hill, really. We just got a bit sloppy is all. Got a little bit sloppy. And we've got to try and make something happen here, because that's still a tough putt coming up. Turn.
Yeah,
I mean,
decent.
Again, there's not much more you can do there with that. Sorry, I even left that short. Right, I don't think there's much in it. I think left edge, back up the hill. Yeah, I don't mind that. Left edge, back up the hill. Bit of pace in it. Oh my good God, it did not move. I don't know if I hit it too hard, but dear. Well, there we go.
Right. That's
Not the best putt there. Just really thought it would move, and it didn't. So we've got Craig's now to save a bogey. I really thought that was going to be all right, that. But yeah, well done, mate. Well, maybe it was a bit racy. Thought got to give it a bit to come up that hill, but right, we've made a bogey there, so that's what, back to three. Is it 3 under
back to
again?
3, yep.
Back to 3 under. It's going to get harder now. This wind is proper howling, and it's got really cold as well. Like the sun's gone in a bit. So yeah, we got 3 holes. 3 holes left. Let's see if we can make at least one more birdie or two. We got a par 5 as well, but that should be with wind. So hopefully we'll make a couple more birdies.
All right, 16. What do we have here? We've got 361 to the middle. Trees left, trees right. Ideally, you want to take it down the right side. Everything's going to filter in down on the left side. Up the right side and bring it back, ideally. Hit driver right, you are literally just chipping.
Yeah, that's money, mate. Absolutely perfect. Probably no point in me going, to be honest. Just playing for position, really. I'm probably not going to even hit it that far. Yeah, good shot, mate. Thank you.
Should be pretty close.
Right, again, same concept, up the right. Don't have the wind's going to grab it as much, but try and feed it down that side. Let the wind stir right the wind a little bit. We've got 2 good options there now. Happy with that.
Great shot.
2 good shots. Right, second shot here. Craig's absolutely blasted one.
What
So
we got?
everything feeds right to left.
40 yards. Yeah, probably want to be short and then run it. Yeah, red bushes in the distance, I think, is the line, and
There you go, like you can see the red
just at the
bushes.
front of the green, and
Yeah.
let it feed itself round.
That looks pretty good, mate, that. It's got the legs. Oh,
Hit the pin.
Hit the pin. Yeah, that's a great shot, mate. Again, I'm probably not going to do much better than that, considering how bad my chipping's been. But you never know. You've got to give it a go. But that's hit the pin. We're open now. That should be just a little knock-in birdie. But again, same line. At the little red bushes. That's a better chip. Down. But not as good, but
Not bad.
it's a better contact than the chip anyway. Right, guys, no messing about here. He's just got a little kick in for a birdie there. This could be a solo here. Like, everything's been Craig this hole. So, I'm going to take the flag up for him. So, yeah, little kick in birdie. There we go. Lovely birdie. That's what we said. Get birdie on the next. 17's going to play tough just because into the wind here. Generally a tough one anyway, up the hill, par 3. And then we should have 18 with the wind. So we'll try and nick a good score on there and end with a birdie or an eagle or something like that. But I think Craig would agree with me that we haven't really played our best golf, is what I would say. I would say we have scruffed it a little bit. I'd say if we were both bang on it, we would have scored a pretty good score.
I think so. Look, the wind is tough out here, though, isn't it? We've definitely not played our best. The conditions have been quite tough. I think we've missed in some bad places today, and look, when you're scrambling, bogeys are bad. But
yeah, so hopefully, look, with tee boxes over here then. Let's move on to this tee box. So on the 17th, front pin. Let's see what these tee shots do, and hopefully we can get up close and give ourselves, look, our aim was to try and make pars anyways on par 3s, because they're always a tough one. You watch people like Bryson and things like that, it's always the par 3s that they trip up on, if they trip up on that. So yeah, par 3 into wind, so we'll see what happens.
so 140 middle, big breeze in. I'm gonna hit a little 8, try and trap something, get it to stop quick. Hopefully pop it in for a 2.
It's a good strike, mate. Leave it wind. Leave it wind. Now get right. That's a good shot, mate.
Yeah, middle of the green.
Good shot. Right, again, for me, pretty similar. I've got an 8 as well. Wind is coming across us, so like right to left, into face. So anything sort of down the throat where the pin's left, we should be good. Well,
Nice.
it went right, like I said it was going to, but the wind did not move a single bit. So yeah, wind didn't help me there at all. But look, we got 2 on the green. I think Craig's is going to be the better one to take. Hopefully, look, we said we'll take pars on par 3s.
Right, slippery one down there. Downhill, right to left. Quick one for the 2. Let's see what we can do.
This would be a good
reins.
3 here. Like, it's a tough green as well, so this is definitely a tough putt, this one. Oh, please.
Oh,
That's unlucky, that, mate. Unlucky.
pace was awful. I had it maybe a cup and a half out.
Yeah, I've probably got that now. I'm between your ball and the hole.
Yeah.
Again, it'll turn more, obviously, with pace difference, but come on, let's get a good putt going.
Stay up. Stay up.
What a great pace that was. Just So I think I slightly pulled across it because of the slope, but pace is bang on. How did I miss that? Right, on to 17, another par. What, we 4 under, Craig?
Oh, with par, yeah, 4 under.
4 under, right. Let's see if we can make it at least 5. And then next video, we will definitely be moving back to the yellows, see what we can do there. As said, I think we'll both admit that we haven't played the best. So off the yellow, we'd probably have to step it up a little bit. Although, in fairness, I would say the reds isn't much different to the yellow here. There's a few holes where it's definitely bigger, but I would say there's a lot of holes here that it won't even really make a difference. So on to 18, let's go. Right, hole 18. We were both in a crack driver here. What I will say is I've actually thoroughly enjoyed this challenge, and it's actually been a different kind of challenge from just grinding out handicap cards all the time, taking it a bit more chill, taking it a little bit less serious. Obviously, we still want to play good golf, but ultimately, I think we both say we've enjoyed it, and it's something different than just playing right off the backs and like taking it mega serious in competitions and so on. So yeah, just want to say I've really enjoyed it, and I can't wait for the next one. What we got, mate?
We've got a 400-yard par 5. This is one of those ones where you've got to take advantage of the red tees.
Yeah.
We are probably 60 yards up here right now, so
yeah,
I want to just pump a driver down there, then hopefully we are just flicking wedge on.
Yeah.
I mean, look, eagle would be phenomenal, right?
Yeah.
But big tree in the distance.
We just got to avoid the bunker right, and hope we don't pull it too far left that we roll into the long stuff. But Craig's hit driver really well in the last few holes, so let's crack one down there.
Every time you tell me I hit a good drive,
yeah,
I pump it out of bounds.
And we should take advantage.
Oh, mate.
Right.
Crazy.
Pressure's on me here. So this is just going to be fairway finder. Keep it in play. Don't worry about it. Pressure's on. Who cares? And that is not my best strike, but avoided the bunker right, avoided the rough left, and it's probably going to cut straight down the middle. So yeah, Healy, horrible crap strike, but we're in play. Right, we got like 150 to the middle wind with, so I'm getting 8 iron. We want realistically to have a good option here on the green to try and make an eagle if we can. Oh, please hold on the right side. Oh, you know, it might be long, you know?
Yeah, a little bit long. Back right, I would say.
That's out the middle, though.
Not crazy, though.
No, it's all right.
Oh,
at least struck it well. It's just on a bit of an awkward lie as well, where it's a bit... Like mine was just that little bit of rough behind it, and ball's above the feet a little bit, so it's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm going to go wedge because of how downwind it is. And if it's short, it's short. But yeah, I think I'm going to go wedge.
And it's about -6 out here now as well.
It is cold, isn't it? Definitely got colder. Right, anyway. Let's pump this one close.
Short, isn't it?
It's awful.
Yeah. Shorty swing my way. Unlucky. Right, we've got an option. Mine, I don't know how long mine's gone. We've got one long, one short, so we'll see what happens. Right, just missed slightly long right. Just a tiny little flick here, and it should just go on its way ever so much. So what I'm hoping is we're just going to give it a little flick, and then we'll just be a knocking birdie here, is what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Right, same little strike as before. Got a little 54, which is going to like bump it a little bit. And that is terrible again. Go a bit. That's dog, that. That's absolutely dog. just, I don't know what's going on with my wedges lately, but I obviously need to practice them because they're absolutely stinking the gaff up. Rank. Come on, mate, I need you here. Stick this to a couple of foot, we'll roll it in for a birdie. What's that, 5 under then?
Yeah.
5 under, thanks for coming. Now sit, now sit, now sit, now sit, now sit. Yes, there we go. Knock her in for the birdo. And that will be a little 5 under jobby from the Reds.
So 5 under would be what, 66?
66, 5 under.
66 from the Reds.
5 under from the Reds. And like we said, I think we'll both admit there that we haven't played our best golf. But there we go. In for the bird. And that was Craig Plays Golf, Green and Barrett. And that's that for there. So off the Reds. See if we could break 70. We broke 70 pretty easy really, without really playing very much good golf. So we're gonna go on to the next one. We're gonna move back to the yellows and then see if we can break 70 again. And if we break that, we're gonna move back to the whites and then see how far we can go. And then if we do it, then we'll come up with something different. So we carry on a bit more, like maybe some different stuff in the series, but we're gonna carry on collabing anyway because we had a lot of fun here. So yeah, in there, he owes me a beer, closest to pin. Thanks for watching.